Okay, everybody, here we go. It's me, Gregory Mannarino. Tuesday, February 13th, 2024. I'm sitting here looking at these, looking at this live stream chat we got going on, and I just can't tell you how awesome all of you are. You're incredible. Look, no panicking, nobody's freaking out, and that is power. That is power. You today, I mean, look. Are you watching the freak show out there? We're talking about, CNBC, Bloomberg's Fox Business. These commentators don't know what to do with themselves. They are literally freaking out. Meanwhile, let's put this into a bigger perspective here, okay? The Dow Jones Industrial Average fell 1.35% today, not even 1.5%. The NASDAQ 1.37, the NASDAQ, the biggest loser 1.8%. Oh my. Oh my. You see, look, because they're fixated on that, they don't know what they're looking at here. But I'll tell you something. This sell-off today in the debt market did raise my eyebrows a little bit. Okay. In fact, a massive sell-off here in debt, a pretty significant spike in the 10-year yield. And then you got that knee jerk into the dollar. Liam, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, commodities got hit, not crude. Crude oil put on again. We're bombing the living hell out of the Middle East right now, and of course, we're seizing Iranian assets as well. I mean, this is World War III. But here's my take on what's happening here. Let's do this here. Metal Gods by Judas Priest. Man, are you like psychic? I was just playing that song on the freaking what's that thing called? The little Alexa thing. Yeah. Great song. Anyway, look, let's not get sidetracked for a second. Let me get back here on target. So look, is this something to be concerned about? I'm not going to say absolutely not. Okay, this was eye-opening. The sell-off, the stock market, this is nothing really. Like I said, people are freaking out. This market's done nothing but go up and up and up, record high, and they're freaking the freak out because the S&P 500 falls 1.37%. Really? Is that all it takes to get these people to freak out? I mean, you can't make it up. It's impossible to do. Well, if they were really focusing on the debt market, maybe they would be a little more shook up here. But I'm going to say this here, and I'm going to go out on a little bit of a limb. I don't think it's going to last. I don't think this is going to last. Okay, what was the driver of all this? Let's laugh. Let's you and I have a little bit of fun here because that's what we're supposed to do, right? How many of you this morning were surprised, shocked, aghast, or anything? Did you go when you heard the inflation report? Oh no, it's going up. Inflation's rising higher than anyone thought. Not you and me. It's amazing to me. Okay. So they got these so-called experts. They're experts. And, they must be experts because that's what we're told they are. The economists, every one of these economists polled didn't see this one coming. No. You see, they're not polling anybody, just so you know. This is fake. They just make this stuff up as they go along because I'm going to tell you something right here that you already know. The experts really do understand what's going on. You see, you and I, we've been calling this right, I don't know, since forever now. There is no way, none, that these people did not see this coming. Inflation is going higher. It's got nowhere else to go but higher from here. As again, we fund this war, that war, our own war. The Fed is printing cash out of thin air. It's going to inflate on a massive scale. And that plays right into the 10-year yield. They're not done buying the debt. Ask Johnny Yellen. Let's ask her. My name is Janet, and I think that's liquid. It's liquid down there. Sorry, but the Fed they buy more debt. Oh, did I say that? Oh, because everything is lovely, beautiful. You can't make this stuff up. I'm gonna have a hard people. I can't handle it. Look, I'm having fun. And I'm sure all of you are having fun. You gotta have some fun with this stuff. Look, like I said, what have you and I been saying for weeks? This market's got to drop. This market's got to drop. This market's got. This is. I want to see this market fall, and I'm talking about it at a bare minimum. Are you ready for my number? 5%. Okay, what are the commentators on CNBC going to do? They're not gonna know what to do. If this market fell 5%, I think they probably would have to go all run to the bathroom and change their underwear. I mean, this is normal, okay? But they just don't get it. You see, when they go off script, they don't know what to do with themselves. They really don't know. There's no difference between those commentators or robot, because all they do is read the script. Read the script. Oh, wait a minute, there's no script. I don't know what to say. But look, I'm choking myself. It really, like, again, I'm sitting here and I'm flipping through the channels, CNBC, Bloomberg, and Fox, right, Robert? Thank you. And when this inflation report came out, they couldn't even breathe. Wait, I didn't see this coming. No one did. Except Greg Mannarino, and everyone on Greg Mannarino's channel, they all saw it coming. And we know a lot worse is coming down the pike here as well. They're not done. They're done. And that plays right into, again, personally, I think the debt market, although this was a big move today, okay? It definitely got my eyebrows moving. How do you do that? I can't raise my eyebrows. Anyway, I think the market's going to shrug it off, because I don't care what comes out of the Fed's mouth here. They will be cutting rates. And how does the Fed do it? How does the Fed cut rates? Oh, did the sky open up? Martin, thank you. Does the sky open up and like a miracle just happens and rates just drop because they say so? No, that's not how it happens. The Fed has to create this cash out of nothing. Just add digits to a screen or whatever amount they want and buy the debt. That's what they do. You see, debt sells off, rates spike. Right, Mark? Wow. Thank you. You get it, people. You get it. I know all of you do. You all get it. Okay. And that's going to happen. The market always overreacts. These bond market people, these bond market traders, sell now, sell. They're going to be taken to the cleaners, man. That's what it is. Everyone is. Here's the issue. Why the market acts like it does. And I'm not talking about the stock market, because this was nothing. When you see a big sell-off like this in the debt or any part of the market, when you see that, this is because people generally are hyper leveraged. They're playing with cash that they cannot afford to lose. So they panic sell, they take the loss, they kick themselves in the ass. Can I say that? In the gabagool, up the gabagool, deep. Then whatever it is. Look, and like I said, I love to see this people here not panicking. It's just a joke, this whole thing, and we don't rattle, because you see, you and I, we're spread out anyway. We are so diversified. If you follow this blog, you're covered from every angle, just because you understand what's going on here. Speaking about the rest of the market here, Bitcoin's still around 49,000. Gold and silver under pressure again, because that knee jerk in the dollar, as I said, crude oil putting on a gain today. That's 7 consecutive sessions of crude oil going up, as we again bombed living hell out of the Middle East, and they're killing people, and it's going to keep killing people. Anyway, so look, I was just writing things down here earlier, so I can't even read this. Anyway, look, no surprise to anyone with regard to the news, the inflation report. I don't know. Again, did they poll you? Did you get polled? No. Did they poll me? No, because you see, we don't matter. It's those experts, because they're experts and they're always wrong. That's how expert they are, because they're always wrong. Like I said, I don't even think they exist. I believe that this is propaganda. The experts are saying, the experts, the ones that dictate your life to you because they're high and mighty. Oh, yes, they are. And they have to tell you the way things go because they're the experts. Yeah, they must be the experts because they're wrong 100% of the time. It's incredible, isn't it? It's impossible to make up this stuff. MMRI. big spike in the MMRI. I think we're over 280. I'm pretty sure the MMRI is over 280. I don't think it's going to last. What's going to bring the MMRI down, I think, relatively soon, number one, is we're going to see this knee jerk in the dollar kind of reverse. When people calm down a little bit, and you know, you're going to see the Fed's not going to allow, in my view, the bond market to melt down here. They're not going to. The illusion of the market, again, illusion of the market, it's going to be maintained. This is a selection cycle, presidential selection cycle. They will maintain the illusion of the market. They're going to maintain it. And in my opinion, this is probably a buying opportunity. You know what I'm doing. I am looking for opportunities to get longer the market. You get it? I think you all do. You know where I'm coming from on this here. And we got this covered, you and me, every angle, upside down, freaking backwards and sideways. But the experts, the experts, bunch of imbeciles, right? They don't exist. You understand that. They don't exist. All right, now look, did I forget anything, people? I don't think so. I think we're pretty much on the same page here with this. But what do you, because all of you here matter to me. You matter to me big time. I love the fact that you guys are here with me pretty much every day. I love that. In fact, some of you have been with me from when I first started. Yeah. You remember the mutton chops back in that day? Yeah, that's crazy stuff. And then I had crazy hair, and I remember I cut my hair, and people went nuts. People went absolutely nuts. They're like, "Oh my God, Greg, you cut your hair!" Yeah, well, you know, why not? Anyway. Do you, like I said, you guys want to talk about anything in Tech Tuesday? Did you get my tech tip? Talked about superchargers. I talked about how, there's the, no replacement for displacement. That's not really true, is it? No. Now when you have superchargers, are a pretty damn beautiful thing, man. I love my blower. Yes. I love my blower. Is Joey my brother? Which Joey? Joey Socks? Nah, he could be my brother. Yeah, you're all my brothers and sisters. Every single one of you out here, truly. Yes, risk is increasing very fast. Today was pretty interesting. Yes, John Doe, we all need a good blower. Maybe more than one. I gotta stop. I'm gonna get myself in trouble here. All right, people. Look, I think we're gonna call it. All right. Again, thank you for being here, all of you. From the bottom of my heart, I love you. You're awesome. Your friendship, it means so much to me. And this is a family here. It really is. All right. So with that said, people, we're gonna get going. I will see you all in the morning. I can't wait for the morning. We're gonna watch. Forget the stock market. Forget it. I know you're not watching it. Okay. We're gonna watch the dollar. We're gonna watch the 10-year yield. I know I will. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if the panic continues, or this is, I mean, look, or this is, I don't think it's going to prove to be anything right now. If this were not, let me just stipulate. Let me stipulate. If this were not a presidential selection cycle, this would have rattled me a little more. And I'm not talking about the stock market because that was nothing. I'm talking about that was a big jump here. We started the day off 4.17, a little below that. We ended the day at 4.32. Yeah, something along those lines. That's pretty incredible. But like I said, we don't rattle, and we'll never rattle. You rattle, you make errors. You sit back, you take in the situation. You let everybody else rattle. Let them run to the door. Okay, let them do what they got to do, because you and we're sitting here waiting for the opportunity to strike. That's the truth. And yes, Goldstein, Anacott Steel, absolutely. You guys are great. Love you all. See you in the morning. Okay, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. See you in the morning.